No, your eyes are not deceiving you. We're doing one of the worst things I could ever think of in Modern. We're playing the One Ring in Infect, right? And look, this deck like 5-0'd, or no, it didn't 5-0. It placed like top 16 in a challenge, right? And I was like, there's no way. This is hot garbage. This is so bad. There is no way this is a good choice. Because you have to lose a lot. There actually aren't that many pump spells. It's actually a pretty mid-rangey sustaining type of build. Like you're playing a lot of Exalted. Your pump spells are scale up, Royal Treatment's like kind of your protection spell. And then outside of that, you have Might of Old Krosa, Pendelhaven. Like, yeah, the dream is like, obviously you Glistener Elf on 1, and then turn 2, you can go scale up in a Might of Old Krosa. That's your win. Other than that, the meta calls are Phyrexian Crusader against energy, which is really good because this protects you against Static Prison and Galvanic thing. So honestly, the choices here are actually decent. It just doesn't mean that the whole is better than the sum of its parts, if you know what I mean. So enjoy the league, and let me tell you, Dredge might actually be making a comeback because no one's playing Endurance, which actually might mean Mill is a tier 0 deck. So might have to play more leagues of that, but enjoy this one. You ever want to travel to Mars and muck duck some alien life? Or just engage in the extermination of extraterrestrial life for profit and fun? Then you and your friends may just want to join together to play Bullets and Teeth and Aliens, a 2 to 5 player co-op card game about blasting bugs and getting paid. As you venture through the game, you'll find weapons, upgrades, and supplies for your journey, and an upgrade deck to upgrade your arsenal. You'll then team up to fight deadly adversaries and giant bosses. All that adventuring though does come with some side coins for payment as well. Now, if this sounds right up your alley, you want to check out the Kickstarter link down below to show your support. I mean, it was made by 2 great game designers in Kevin Robinson and Gavin Valentine. You may recognize Gavin as co-host of the Distraction Makers show, as well as just a great designer and artist himself. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and get exterminating. One Ring and Infect. No One Ring in sight, but I think I'm gonna keep this. There's no Gigant on the other side, so it's not like we're playing up against a deck where Phyrexian Crusader could be good. Oh, oh, this is the Frogtide deck. Yeah, might be a little Shrek'd here. The frog, yeah. I mean, the free counter magic and all that tempo interaction. It's gonna be a tough one. I think. Yeah, I think you know, it just has to be Rotpriest off the rip into, you know, probably Venerated. No, so it has to be Hierarch off the rip. If they kill it, you know, sure. Oh, it's Jeskai. Okay. It's Jeskai. All right. Fair enough. We'll knock out Plague Stinger. So that's counterspell for them. Let's get this going. Yep. Pass through. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Get some energy. Swing for 2. Okay. Okay. We'll go. I don't need to aggro this out just yet. I can play a Forest, play a Rotpriest. This will bait some removal right now. I can attack with it first, obviously. But I'm just trying to get them to tap out, so they kind of got to choose like remove or counter magic, or what do you want to do here? Okay, Flare of Denial works. Okay. I'll go to combat. I'll attack. Happy with Flare here. I'll play another one. And what's nice is we might just be able to get like a Galvanic Discharge here. If our opponent is not smart about it, we could potentially just like Mutagenic Growth, whereas they want to spend 3 energy at least to kill our Plague Stingers, so that we can kind of play around that. They have potentially Snapcaster into something here. So we'll play this. I'm not going to play anything just yet. We're just going to go to combat first and attack. These both have flying. Snapcaster can't block them. They can kill one of them though. So we'll tap this. I am kind of playing into a wipe, but you know, this does have protection from red, so that is a big bonus on that part. Jesus. Okay. All right. Good. Thank God. Okay. It's just saying. Thank God. Okay. The Lord knows if they gain protection from that, that would have been real annoying. But okay. Hierarch comes down. Because I was gonna say this was, you know, like this would have been a good thing against, you know, the red wipes that they may or may not have. They're at 3 Infect. Murktide has flying. Okay. Has flying. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think we just go wide. I think that's what this is about right now. Right? Attack. Right, and then we just hit them with this. We just show our faces. We just show our butts. They're at 7. Okay. Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay. Yeah, they just you gotta leave that to block, which is great. Beautiful thing. Okay. Combat, attack. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Wolwada, step in the room. Oh, Lord, come on. You're gonna kill all of them? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Okay, fine. Fair enough. You gotta kill your snap for that. You really do have to kill your snap for that, so. Okay. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Little boost. Little boost. Okay, kill that. Go to blocks. Block. Yeah, you gotta make them have it, right? Okay, Plague Stinger. Okay, we still have 1 ring mana, which is great. If they have exactly a counter spell, like, jeez Louise, and a can of cheese. All right. This is definitely not the matchup that we wanted to see initially, but that's okay. It's proven a point as how ridiculous this list is. 0 cards in hand. All right. I want them to top deck a land, and I want to top deck the 1 ring. That's what I want. Okay, 3 turn clock on their end. 3 turn clock. Nope. Pass through. Nope. All right. More opportunities for them to just find whatever they need. Please, the 1 ring. Please, one time. One time, please. 1 ring. Please. No. Lord. Okay. All right, that's fine. We did everything we could. So against a matchup like this, honestly, you could play Soulless Jailer for the snaps. It might be better to Thoughtseize, truthfully. Yeah, it might be better to Thoughtseize. Let's drop Hierarchs. I genuinely don't know if that's correct, but I don't think we drop the Infect creatures. I think the 1 ring is good because I think they are going to use a ton of interaction to get rid of our stuff. We bait it, we play the 1 ring, and we should be able to drive that home to a victory. That's the idea. Actually, oh my Lord, what am I doing? Veil of Summer is a sideboard card. Folks, I'm sorry. If we manage to force another game, I apologize. We're going to keep this. Holy. We're going to start off with the Thoughtseize. Yeah, literally Veil of Summer is a card. My apologies. We'll start off with Thoughtseize. Just get that out of the way. You know what's funny here? I'm gonna take Murktide, and I'm gonna keep. I can go Royal Treatment, and keep the Glistener Elf up. So what do they do here? They cast Preordain into what? 2 to the top. 2 to the top is crazy. 2 to the top is crazy. Let's do this. The thing is like, you know what though? Actually, this might be better because if their removal is red, what is the point of like, actually, what is the point of, if the removal is red, what is the point of Veil of Summer? Because like, yeah, I'm protecting against counter magic, but so no energy is made. And it has Ward 1, which is definitely like really powerful. Now, unfortunately, I can't buff it with the Pendelhaven, but that's okay. Yeah. Can't buff it with the Pendelhaven, but that's okay. That's okay. Might of Old Krosa? You don't say. Hold on. Do I have lethal? This guy's base? I think I have lethal. Alright. Do you have the force? Question is, do you have the force? Question is, do you have the force? Infect for the win. Let's go. Come on. Surprising him. Honestly, hold on. Thoughtseize might actually be the map. Actually, unironically, Thoughtseize might be the map. Now that I'm thinking about it, the removal that these people have here, like if this was Frogtide, 100% Veil of Summer. This is just Guy. Thoughtseize might actually just be better. They were too slow there. They were too slow there. Let's see what happens. I actually forced the 1-1. Might actually unironically be better. Let's see what happens. Let's like I don't know. I think we'll run this. I think I'm supposed to. Start off with Glistener Elf. And oh, actually no. Oh, we're gonna go low for this, but that's okay. Overgrown Tomb. They kept a 7 too, so at least we get an extra card. Spell Snare doesn't matter to me. Let's take the Murktide. I'll play the long game. I'll play the long game. Let's play the Murktide. Yeah, let's play the Murktide. I'll play Hierarch first. Now the Glistener Elf, which they'll counter. Just trying to see if I can bait the counterspell first, but they're smart in that aspect. Lightning Bolt, I cannot. I can't stop Lightning Bolt here, which is kind of why I wanted to like. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could bait the counterspell. They were smarter. They were good, so they have good patience. Oh, they found a discharge too. I guess I could have stopped that, to be fair, but like I don't think that's what I want this Mutagenic Growth to be doing. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want this Mutagenic Growth to be doing. Let's Thoughtseize. Might counterspell this. I'll take the flame so they don't draw. Yeah, I'll leave them with the counterspell. The counterspell and the spell snare, like, yeah, the spell snare is relevant, but it's just not really that relevant with what's going on right now. I'd rather them not just draw 2 raw cards. Spell snare also doesn't counter the One Ring. Counterspell counters the One Ring, which is fair, but I'm not gonna force any draws right now. I'm not there. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, pull the spell snare out. Yep. Could actually draw. Found a mountain. So counter spell and mystery card right now. Yeah, counter spell and mystery card. Draw card. Okay. Force it is. Plague Stinger. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Okay. Of course. And then you just have to have card. Look, y'all making me regret this Veil of Summer. Y'all making me regret the lack of Veil of Summer, but I guess if all they have is answers, then you know, I can't even slam the One Ring into this. That's the thing. Okay. All right. Huzzah. Okay. Bait it. Counter spell. Hit it with the counters. Hit it with the counter spell. Okay. All right. Because you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna work to the One Ring. And then I'm gonna just turn this Ignoble Hierarch so freaking large. I'm gonna deal 16 damage. Watch. I'm gonna deal 16 damage. Go to combat first. We're just gonna be pinging you. A little casual pinging. Okay. Black Yavimaya. Okay. What's the card in your hand? Like, it's zingers. It's actually zingers. Oh my lord. It's just zingers. Okay. And they get, okay, whenever it attacks. Yeah, whenever it attacks. Okay. Attack. I'll Mutagenic Growth this thing. Ah, you're not blocking this. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb now. Don't be dumb now. Come on. Don't be dumb now. Don't give it to me. Don't hand it to me on a silver platter. Don't hand it to me on a silver platter here. Come on. You need this. You need to investigate. And then that -0 is just so good. That +2 on the Tamiyo is so good. It's so good. Otherwise, I just don't have lethal here. Regardless. Opponent. Thanking about it. Okay. Please, opponent, make the choice. I'm telling you, opponent. Make the choice. Hey, all right, no blocks. We get our free damage in. All right. Because you gotta investigate. I know you do, right? And they're thinking about, like, the kickback and all that stuff. Like, is that relevant to them? Like, yep, get yourself a little clue token, burn it. They want to be able to flip the Tamiyo, right? Exactly. Okay, you got yourself a land. Okay. So if I give 2 triggers, it goes to 2 or 10. That's a lot of damage. Doesn't mean much though. It's not lethal. Still valuable to do this though. Like, I could give this +12/+12. Yeah, I could give it +12, +12, which is fine. Exalted triggers. We're going in for some damage here. We're going in for some damage here. Yep. Fetch. Steam Vents. Yep. Then out the deck. One card in hand. I really hope that's a land. They've been drawing absolute, just insane cards. Yup. Draw a card. Hopefully not find another card that draws a card. Please, please, please don't find another card that draws a card. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can... It's not ideal, but we can go... Right? I'll Krosa on this. Protect it. Is the second Al Krosa worth it? I don't know. I feel like it is, but you know. Oh. Well then. Bolt it, or do they have a counter spell? Let's see. You know what the problem with this crap is? They pay after the spell resolves. They generate 3. I hate... Do they get the energy now? I honestly wasn't paying attention. Just let it go. Just let it go. No, yeah, yeah. It's like I can't even. So annoying. Like, okay, whatever. Attack. At least I'm getting damage in. It's fine. That's 6 energy. It's the power of Galvanic Discharge. Like, yeah. Against this deck specifically, that's the power of it. Where's my One Ring? Like actually, where's my One Ring when I need my One Ring? Like, where is it? Actually, like, they are drawing 2 cards a turn. Of course, they will always find an answer. They'll not even an answer. Like they will always be able to. Oh my lord. Okay, now they have like a proper blocker. What are we revealing here? No. Denial. Oh, God. Okay. Trigger. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Flare that, loser. Get out of here. Flare that. Kill it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, this sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I genuinely, like, this is the longest game one I've ever played. I think, honestly, I lost. I lost, like, the minute this Tamiyo resolved. Truthfully, like, they have 4 cards in hand right now. One of them's Flare. They can just hard cast Flare. That's their second card drawn. Honestly, this is a loss. We're not playing this out. This is insane. You have Flare, and then you can, like, +2 on my stuff yeah, GG's. Just, let's go to game 2. Let's go to game 2. Starting off on the draw again. I mean, I guess we'll keep this hand. The Venerated Rotpriest might be goated. It might just be goated. Opponent's mulliganing hard. Is this Tron? Tron deck's like really mulligan now. They mulligan hard. Tron deck's mulligan hard these days. Trying to find their A 7-drop that like lets them grab a card off the top. Okay. It's a 5, no opening. Usually is Tron, I guess not. Bloodstained Mire. And a Thoughtseize? Steam Vents. What? Home Scour. Hey, yo! Dredge? Nah. Wait. No. Whoa. Yo, I know Dredge came second at like a challenge recently. Oh my god, is this the comeback of Dredge without looting? Tome Scour in 2024 is crazy. Yeah, no, I think we just play Ignoble Hierarch because I don't know, like, I think I'm supposed to just power out. I think I'm supposed to just go Inkmoth into Crusader, then next turn go Hierarch, Rotpriest, and then just like try from there. Like, I don't know, like, they're gonna go Ox. They're gonna get huge Dredge here off this Ox. Huge. Yeah, they're gonna get some big value off this. Creeping Chill's about to hit me hard. Yeah, the thing, I mean, get rid of your lands. I mean, I don't know if you're playing 4-color. Is Loam a thing in Dredge right now? I don't think so. It seems Grixis seems like it makes sense. There's some like pretty good blue enablers. This is some, I didn't know. Oh, okay. This is some good Golgari Dredge, Golgari Thug art. Yo, shout! I was an ex-Dredge player. It's an ex-Dredge player. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, we're gonna be able to bring in other options in the deck. So that's gonna bring in the Ox. Dark Blast though. Dark Blast is about to ruin our life. I will say Dark Blast is literally about to ruin our life. So let's see what happens. Yep. Yeah, Dark Blast is about to ruin our life. So I don't know if I should just like honestly with Dark Blast. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how much this is really gonna do. I'm thinking, do I just play out both Rotpriest and the Hierarch and just like stuff? Like, I'm taking so much damage, and like maybe just ramp out into the One Ring, right? Like maybe that's a better plan. Like one of these are dying. One of these are dying, so I just wanna, you know, maybe like if they dredge the Dark Blast, they can kill one of the Hierarchs. I still have 3 mana. I can draw a land, play One Ring, give myself a turn. That way the turn that they dredge there, like those Creeping Chills can't hit me. I'm gonna take a ton of damage here though. That's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. They have another Ox, eh? Got the the Conflagrate is brutal. Conflagrate is brutal. Yeah, this might be. Why can't I play matchups like this when I'm playing Mill? Yo, like this deck would get sauced if I was playing Mill, but of course when I'm playing Infect, this is when I eat this. I mean, okay. Is that lethal? Yeah, I was gonna say I was counting one off, but yeah, all right. Soulless Jailer, I guess. Soulless Jailer, I guess. Like, wow, I don't know. I think the One Ring is still good. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to play first. Okay, yeah, no, I genuinely, I couldn't, you can't ask for better hands. This has got to be it. We start off with an Elf, turn 2 Jailer, oh, it's a gemstone. Okay. Right. Okay. It's a gemstone. Okay, play this. So they can Dark Blast it if they want. That's fine. Puts a Dredger immediately in there. If you have Gemstone into the... Yo, like... Yeah, I mean, I guess you got the nuts. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just please don't dredge me off the rip here. Please don't have some type of draw spell. Please. I'm too late. I'm too late. It's too late. It's actually too late. It's too late. And that's gonna trigger the amalgam. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh my God. It's too late. Like, what are these? I mean, you know what? I shouldn't complain too much. I guess they block amalgams, but then even still, like, they block amalgam, and it's too late. Like, I don't. Why are we playing this when I could? Why don't we play Tormod's Crypt? Like, this needs to be Tormod's Crypt. Why is it Soulless Jailer? Just gonna Dark Blast this, I guess. I mean, well, they got Dark Blast here, but yep. Yep. There it is. What are you supposed to do? Like, genuinely, what are you supposed to do? Like, this is a losing game. It's too late. I'm not playing this. You know what? Good on the Dredge player. I will say, good on the Dredge player. They got to do the Dredge thing. Why is this Soulless Jailer? Like, maybe it's good enough against the other graveyard matchups. Just feels really bad against Dredge. GG's. Why am I always on the draw here? I guess I'm supposed to keep this. It's got the One Ring. It's got a Royal Treatment, but I have to go Elf into Plague Stinger. It's kind of nice with the Pendelhaven, I guess, but this is Frogtide. I feel like we're coming up against the poopy doopy matchups. Oh my lord, the amount I hate Steam Vents. At this point, let me tell you, Steam Vents got me messed up right now. Like, how are you supposed to play Infect One Ring like this? Look, I may not be playing it optimally, but Lord knows these leagues are brutal for Infect. Brutal. All right. Let's see if we can make this game 3 a lot better for us. Okay. Play the Elf. Play the Elf. Infect up against the opponent. What are we doing here? Lightning Bolt. All right, that's 3 types in there. That's 3 types. Can you get a 4th? So, can we get a 4th? All right. That's still 3 types. Yeah, creature in there. I don't think I'll be doing a great job putting a creature in there. I'll say that. Oh. Oh no, that's an instant. Okay, that's still 3 types. That's still 3 types. This is brutal. This is a hard one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the Murktide that they don't need because they realize they're faster. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just hope to take away all the interaction at the point of the One Ring and maybe take it from there, but it doesn't look like we'll get there. With the DRC on 1, I am wondering if maybe this is just the better play, honestly. Just play the Glistener Elf into the Venerated Rotpriest. I actually could hold up Royal Treatment. That actually might be better too, in all fairness. I just feel like maybe this might pull out more removal spells in general. Like, instead of a counter spell, it might pull out like 2 removal spells. I just hope I can draw into some lands. That would be great. Drawing into some lands would be a beautiful thing. Fortunately, Pendelhaven cannot be here to protect. I mean, look, if the meta is going to be full of tempo-based strategies using interaction, all that Gucci good stuff right here, it's like they don't even care. It's like they don't even care. Look at them. It's like they don't even care. Sorcery in there. They're just going to fly over top. It's like they don't even care. Steam Vents. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No. No. What are you doing to me? What are you using for that 1 red? Oh, my Lord. Please. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. The disrespect. You think I don't have lethal? I don't have lethal, but you think I don't have lethal? They maybe have a force, to be fair. They may be doing this because they have a force, but... I hate everything. Like, I legitimately lose. I stumbled on a land there. I legitimately lose. All right, well, I can deal 3 Infect. It could be a 4th if I roll a treatment, I guess, but yeah, I think that's a loss. Like, I needed to go land into the One Ring. Maybe I drop the One Ring here. This might be one of those matchups. I think I just bring in Veil. I think I just completely bring in Veil. There's no blue there's no black whatsoever, but I don't know. I think I just bring in Veil into this matchup. Fear of missing out. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Yep. This is a good card, eh? This is a good card. You get Delirium, you get some like extra combat and everything. It's a solid card. It really is. They got themselves a blocker. Honestly, like, I'm down to just, I can't do anything. I'm just drawing the wrong half of my deck here. This might not be a One Ring matchup, but it might be like Veil and then like drop maybe 2 Hierarchs and just play 3 Fatal Push and call it there. I don't think this is Thoughtseize specifically, but I think we just keep it like based on the way that red and blue will play. I think this is how this will work. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think this might be the way to do it. Okay, I'd love to play first. This hand actually sucks, doo-doo caca. This is marginally better. Drop Crusader, realistically. So they mulligan as well, which is kind of nice. Play a Misty. Play a Misty, fetch shock. I could go Fatal Push. That's a very painful start though. I could just shock in the, you know what? I'm gonna just shock in the Overgrown Tomb. I don't know. I'm gonna just shock in the Overgrown Tomb. You know what? If they preordain me, they preordain me. Right? Just play around. At least they're on a mull to 5. You get to draw a card. I'm gonna just shock in the Fatal Push. Fatal Push. The Overgrown Tomb. Hold up push. Spirebluff Canal comes in. Okay, alright. That's fine with me. I'm gonna just play out the Stinger. Hope for the best. Play out the Stinger, hope for the best. Lorien revealed into the yard. They don't want it. They don't want it. Maybe I'm supposed to play this with just, at this point, maybe I'm supposed to play with just protection. So I'll wait. I'll hold up the Fatal Push. Yep. Delta. Delalta. Steam Vents. Ooh, interesting. A turn to hit on that. Interesting. What's the card they exiling? Force Engagement exile. Interesting. Okay. I'll fetch. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Glistener Elf. That doesn't really change up my mat. Well, it kind of does and it kind of doesn't, but whatever. I think we just get the flyer out. Truthfully, I think we just get the flyer out. Not the flyer and the elf. I think we force some type of interaction here maybe, and we can like royal treatment. Interesting. Blood Strand, yep. Give me a land, that'd be ideal. Alright. Let me invoke some fear. We'll go scale up. Start with the scale up. I really wish this wasn't like this wasn't an Inkmoth Nexus. If it was another green, I'd be able to like, okay. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. All right, fair enough. In that case, I'm still just gonna protect it, truthfully. That's a threat gone and a counterspell gone, but it doesn't mean the removal is gone. So we're just gonna have to play this like a mid-range deck. Just gonna have to play this like a mid-range deck. Sure. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Hopefully this can pull out like 2 pieces of interaction. Like maybe they go for a kill spell, counter spell, whatever. Yeah, so Royal Treatment. This gains Hexproof and the Ward one. Pretty relevant. Pretty relevant. Okay. Yep. You have another Murktide. Not tell you. So I was thinking about the Thoughtseize. Like, this is why the Thoughtseize, like, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it for this. Because what am I supposed to do against this now? Yep, when the fatal pushes are absolutely useless, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Glistener Elf. What's nice is, like, they almost can't tack. Like, with this. Get a Rotpriest out. Maybe we should have played this first, but oh well. Okay. Stern Scolding it is. Yep. Yeah, they almost can't attack. With it. Yeah, they have like a giant blocker. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. So good. They have, I mean, they have 3 card types. They don't actually have 4. It's kind of nice. Yeah, you can't swing with this. So we're kind of just at that stalemate, which is nice. Ain't no way you attack. There is 0 chance you attack, right? There is, yeah, I was gonna say there is 0 chance. Cast here. Play this. Can't attack, can you? I mean, you could have a board wipe, which is fair. Pyroclasm or something, but let's see. Because right now in the field I have like 5 infects. Realistically, it's 3. They block like Plague Stinger. Oh lord, they're attacking. You got yourself another Murktide, I guess. I'll take it. Or it's either that or you got a wipe. If you have another Murktide, I have to concede. Okay, I guess Phoenix kind of does that. See, this just comes back with flying and haste. How am I supposed to? And then they like put it on this, like I don't know. All right, game 4 again on the draw. How are you supposed to win with Infect with these type of draws? Opponent begins at 7. We're gonna mulligan. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but yeah, I'll run this. We'll drop Stinger. The other one was just like felt too slow. It wasn't bad actually. It had like the double hierarchs, but it feels like I need to threaten something, you know, like it's on the draw. We get to draw something else. Kind of replace it. I think I am supposed to go Forest in a Hierarch. I mean, am I? I think in general, yeah, with the amount of removal in the format. Ah, okay. All right, we ball. Like we ball. Let's do it. Let's do it. Foothills, district mills what? Or does it mill? Onto the stack. Commercial district comes in, surveil 1. Where are we going with this? Surveil 1. Yo, opponent is taking 3 years just to make a decision. Like, what are we doing? You see the infect. It's not. it's not difficult. It's not difficult. I will say that. All right, there you go. Keeps it on top. Keeps it on top. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Red. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy. Okay, well, at least we got the Glistener Elf. I don't even think we have lethal here. We do. Okay, we do if I get a land. I do have lethal if I get a land. Oh, well then. Okay. All right. That's the turn 2 win. Might of Old Krosa. Turn 2 win. Infect in for the win. Fast enough. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Okay. Storm up against Storm. Okay. This is interesting. There is a lot that works here. And my hunch is that maybe, like, okay, it's not hard graveyard. So maybe Thoughtseize is better. Like, I feel like they can work around the Soulless Jailer. Actually, Soulless Jailer also non-creature spells. Like, that stops, like, the... You know what? Soulless Jailer might actually be goated. The One Ring is probably too slow here. We could drop 1, 2 Noble Hierarchs for like 3 Thoughtseizes and then submit this way. The Soulless Jailer may be too slow, but just being able to stop non-creature spells being cast from exile, because those 2-drop, like those cards that just like exile cards and allows you to like cast them, like they can't. They begin with 7. I need to cast spells. Yo, it's gonna. It's probably too slow. It's just gonna have to be this. I don't know, like. Everything I do, like the ideal here. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they just can't go off next turn. Hopefully they just go Reducer Pass. Reducer Pass would be great, because then I could go... Reducer Pass means I have the win. I have the win again. I have double Old Krosa into Growth. I have the win if they just go Reducer Pass. This is like, how much do I have this? Just go Medallion Pass. Please just go Medallion Pass. Please just go Medallion Pass here. That's not a good sign. Even the Grape Shot for value is so good because it kills our Glistener Elf. Yeah, even the Grape Shot for value just does a lot of work here. Yeah. Yeah, the last one just hits. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. And now I'm left with nothing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Soulless Jailer though, not a bad draw off the top. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. So you can't cast spells, but you can play your lands. So the lands aren't a problem here, but the Soulless Jailer does help a lot here. It does help a lot, I will say. Blooming Marsh. Honestly, I might have to royal treatment this and then just start attacking. Just start doing some damage, like truly just start doing some damage. Yep. Yep. Because the Soulless Jailer stops their card draw spells too. I feel like I've said that like 4 times. Just nervous. I'm just nervous. We had the win, but good on them. They found the grape shot. Foothills. 2 cards in hand. Wish. Okay. This has ward 1. That's one thing to like keep in mind. So they like wished. I'm wondering if they messed up there. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, I was probably too aggressive with the thing here. The plan to like, I was too aggressive. Yeah, that's fine. I was too aggressive. I just wanted to like push a clock on them because eventually they'll get there. Therein lies my problem. I figured eventually they would get there. Okay. I mean, that's another clock at least. So they used their wish just to do that, which is great. God damn it. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Am I really supposed to Thoughtseize now? But what do I bring back in? The Hierarchs? Yeah. I'll run the Hierarchs. I'll run 1 Thoughtseize. It's probably better than nothing. Yeah, I'll run the Hierarchs. We got really lucky on game 1. Game 2, just a little unfortunate. Little unfortunate. Honestly, this is just gonna have to work. I'm actually really concerned about mulliganing any farther and finding nothing. Like, am I supposed to mulligan to the win and be faster or be reactive? That could be my bad call here. That could be my bad call. Peatland into Hierarch and pass. Because they kept a 7 as well, in all fairness. Blooming Marsh is kind of goated because now we can go Jailer and pass. I can hold up royal treatment. I don't want to attack with thing just yet. Yep. And then Rotpriest will be kind of nice as just because, like, I mean, they could wish into like singular targets, but if they have to get rid of it with Grape Shot, then that's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for them to like go off here. We're not threatening a win, but we're like kind of stopping them a lot here. Yeah, you got your reducer. Yeah. So in this case, we will. Oh, well then. We'll go this. Play this. Attack with Soulless Jailer. So now we actually have Infect creature out. I mean, to be fair, we have 2, but they need to have like a Grape Shot in hand. But even with the Grape Shot though, like they gain a ton of Infect off the Venerated. They gain a ton of Infect. So that's another thing. Like we actually have like something solid going on here. So they're targeting this, so we're gonna respond here. Yep, I'll give them another Infect, which is Gains that hexproof right there. Yep. Bloodstained pass. Pass right through. Thoughtseize is kind of nice here. Do I want to cast it? I think I do. I think I do. Instead of playing like Phyrexian Crusader. We'll take Ritual out. Because they can't do anything with Impulse. We'll take Ritual out because that just, if they draw Wish, like, just gives them more mana in general. So we'll go to combat. We'll attack. Attack with all three here. This, like, does damage as well. That's the key. And then, yeah, they're taking 2 Infect a turn. This one's, you know, doing some damage from now. They're taking some damage there. Yeah. Yep. And the cards that they put in the yard are great. Yeah, they put a Mire into the yard. So noting that, you know, the ritual does nothing for them. They played Sunbaked Canyon, they'll draw a card. Yeah. That's what I like about Reckless. For those of you that don't understand, like, you exile the top 2 cards, you can't cast non-creature spells from exile. So actually, like, I guess against, now I'm kind of, you know, before when I was talking smack, now I kind of get it, but what's the plan here? Blooming Marsh. Let's go to combat. Let's attack. Let's attack. Let's see if Soulless Jailer can actually take us the mile here. Oh, let's see if Soulless Jailer can take us the mile here. Opponent in a tricky spot because of this Jailer. But they do have 4 Wish. Wish is going to be their out here. So we'll go Marsh and then Phyrexian Crusader. Right. So now next turn, we have lethal on board. I have lethal on board. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Spells cost less. You got yourself actually a decent blocker. Being a 1/3, a decent blocker. See if I can find a pump spell for this Phyrexian Crusader. Okay, let's do it again. Come on, pump spell for the Crusader. That works. Let's go. That works. So that should be lethal right there. Swing with the Crusader. Exalted triggers all. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We got that. We got a win. Not without the One Ring, by the way. This is just Infect doing Infect things. Like, Phyrexian Crusader kind of good in this metagame right now, but not a lot of use of the One Ring in this at all. GG's. GG's. Finally, I'm on the play. Can I turn this into a 2-3 league? Yeah, why not? I'll try it. There's no Glistener Elf, but this hand does do a lot more. Ignoble Hierarch is a great addition here. I could just turn 3 out a Phyrexian Crusader. So I'm going to start with the Peatland because, oh, I'm playing up against Mistaken. Oh, shout out to you. This is, I believe, Mistaken is a relatively well-known Titan player. So with that in mind, I think we're going to start Peatland off into this and pass the turn. All right, shout out to you, Mistaken. Let's see how, if you can tighten me out. Oh, no tighten by the looks of it. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get Shrek'd by Mardu Energy. Yo, I'm up against Dredge again. All right, fair enough. We are going to not give them. We're going to not give them the lands they need here. They might need the green. That's the thing. There probably isn't any loam. Just in case, though. Ain't no way you got two dark. Well, you dredge the Dark Blast. I should. Yeah, you dredge the Dark Blast. But you know that's fine. I gotta play into it. I think what we do here now is shock this sucker in. Play Phyrexian Crusader. So you can't hit that. You can dredge the Stinkweed Imp. Yeah, I'm actually about to get Shrek'd here. Here I'm thinking Mistaken's out here playing Titan. I mean, would I have played it differently? No. I would not have played it differently. Gotta make them have it. The fact that you got Dark Blast in your opener. All right. Card's good. I mean, I got myself a signed Dark Blast painted playmat with a signed Dark Blast foil. Those two things I want to frame together. I love Dredge. This is such a cool deck. It really is when you think about it. It breaks so many axes of what Magic is meant to be, and that's the beauty of it. Like, eventually, this is what progress is. Like, Dredge is the representation of like one of the pillars of like late stage capitalism in Magic. Like, it truly is. It truly is. Oh, hit the Stinkweed Imp. Yo, hit the Ghoul. It's about to go crazy. Actually, just one Creeping Chill, not even any. Yeah, so you get the Amalgam and you get the Ghouls too, actually. Yeah, this deck is like insane. Like, you need endurance. I guess like with the absence of endurance, that's why this deck is like allowed to like go off, I guess. I mean, we have protection from red here, which is like kind of nice, but we're just gonna have to do this and then go in for some attacks here. Protection from white and red, you know how it'd be. Yeah, we're just gonna play the One Ring. The Infect with the One Ring. Let's do it. Infect with the One Ring. All right. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Make it happen. This is Magic as Richard Garfield intended right here. Well, I'll tell you what. If Dredge is all over the modern metagame, it's Mill's time to shine. Mill absolutely eats this deck alive. And that makes me really happy. That makes me, a true savant of modern, really happy. Now, protection from red and white doesn't really stop these ghouls, does it? I need someone flying right now, so let's draw them out. I was gonna say, I don't have lethal on board, which is kind of problematic. I could get up to 2, 7, 8 Infect. Even still, that's kind of loose considering my mana. See, if I had mana, this would have been fine. Because I can go Peatlands. I have to use this to activate. I can't go both of these, otherwise that's lethal. Because I could fly over top. Oh no, these have flying. Why do these have flying? They have a Wonder in the yard. I was like, yo, why do these have flying? I don't think I win this, because I didn't even draw Wondering, actually. I don't think I win this. All right. Dredge got to do Dredge things. I think we just bring in Soulless Jailer and like call it a day. There's not much else we can do. I think the Wondering is going to be important. Royal Treatment is just like a buff spell we need. Yeah. I could drop Venerated. Venerated's probably, yeah. All things considered, Venerated is probably not that great into this matchup. Although Dark Blast, like punishing Dark Blast is like kind of juicy, but kind of have to have the Dark Blast. Is this deck playing 4 Dark Blasts? That's the thing. I don't have the knowledge of what this deck is, and look, I just gotta play it. I just gotta play it. If they have Dark Blast, it's GG's. It's GG's on this hand. I'm mistaken. You kept a 7. You got the Dark Blast. What do we got? Cephalid. Okay, that's not a Dark Blast. That's good. Do I have? I was gonna say, do I have the turn 2 win? But I cannot get over top of that. Prized Amalgam as well. Oh Lord, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I will say, it is good stuff. We will go Nexus into Plague Stinger. Oh, that's a dumb move. Okay, fine. I guess I still have a flyer. I should have gone Peatland into it. So I don't want to attack. Don't really want to attack. I guess I should, because it takes away the flyer. Because they're never really going to attack with this, because they have to keep it back for Inkmoth. So I guess like they'll never thing anyway. Oh, God. They have the wonder in there. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this. It is absolutely insane. Look, I love the fact that Dredge is back. Just not what I'm playing Infect with the One Ring. Just not what I'm playing Infect with the One Ring. Look, I don't know. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, look, when you got some flyers, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think we just gotta call it game here. I genuinely, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this, even with the One Ring. I genuinely don't know, because I'm nowhere near the mana of even like overloading Scale Up to like flood out a board and do that. All right, you know what? We're gonna call it GG's here. Yeah, this is a tough league. It looks like maybe I'm just coming across like the cues are hostile to me, but I got my experiment out of the way just to prove that honestly this deck is kind of hot garbage. But I love it. We did get some. We did have some good moments.